They stood over the wreckage for a moment, the silence of victory hanging in the air. It was an unusually quiet night in New York City. Too quiet for Deadpool's liking. Standing on the rooftop of a nearby skyscraper, he adjusted his katana, peering over the edge.
Something's off.
He muttered to himself, pulling out a taco.
You know it's bad when even crime takes a vacation.
Then it happened. A massive explosion erupted in the distance. The shockwave hit so hard, Deadpool's taco flew out of his hand.
No, my taco.
He screamed before leaping off the roof, free-falling with style until he landed on the street below, unscathed thanks to his healing factor.
Guess I gotta see what's going boom without me.
Logan, better known as Wolverine, was sitting in a dingy bar at the edge of town, nursing his beer in his usual brooding fashion. The explosion rocked the ground beneath him, and instinctively his claws shot out.
Every time I try to relax.
He grumbled. Without hesitation, he finished his drink, tipped the bartender, and headed out. He could smell the trouble even before he could see it. Something massive, something destructive, and something that definitely wasn't normal. As Deadpool made his way to the site of the explosion, he noticed the unmistakable silhouette of Wolverine in the distance. Grinning, Deadpool rushed over, shouting,
Logan, my favorite furry punching bag. Fancy seeing you here.
Wolverine shot Deadpool a glare.
What do you want, Wade?
Before Deadpool could make a witty retort, the ground trembled. From the shadows, a hulking mechanical creature emerged, towering over them. Its body was an amalgamation of alien technology and brute force. Massive claws, glowing eyes, and a screech that sent chills down even Deadpool's spine. It was the Hunter, an AI weapon designed to hunt and eliminate mutants, and now it had its eyes set on them. Deadpool's eyes widened.
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
Wolverine extended his claws, ready for a fight.
Stay out of my way, Wade. This one's dangerous. Danger's my middle name. Actually, it's Winston, but you get the point.
The Hunter lunged at them, its claws digging into the pavement as it charged. Wolverine was the first to meet it head-on, slashing at the machine's legs. Sparks flew as his adamantium claws cut through the metal, but the creature retaliated with a powerful swipe, sending him flying into a building.
Wolverine out for the count.
Deadpool announced as if narrating a wrestling match.
Guess it's time for me to shine.
Deadpool leaped into action, dodging the mechanical beast's attacks with acrobatic finesse, slicing at its limbs with his katanas. But the creature was relentless, shrugging off the damage like it was nothing.
No fair. I'm the one who's supposed to be invincible.
Deadpool complained even as he was hurled across the street, crashing through a car. Wolverine picked himself up from the rubble, shaking his head.
We can't take this thing down alone, Wade. Gotta hit it together.
Deadpool gave a mock salute.
Oh, teaming up with me? I'm honored.
As the Hunter closed in, the two mutants coordinated their attacks. Wolverine charged in low, aiming for the creature's legs, while Deadpool distracted it from above, landing blow after blow with his katanas. The beast roared in frustration, sparks flying as its systems struggled to keep up with the dual assault.
We've almost got it.
Logan shouted as he slashed through one of the creature's knees, bringing it down.
Time to finish this with style.
Deadpool yelled, pulling out a grenade and shoving it into the creature's exposed circuitry. With a loud explosion, the Hunter collapsed in a smoking heap, its systems fried. As the dust settled, Wolverine sheathed his claws, giving Deadpool a nod.
Not bad, Wade. You didn't screw it up.
Deadpool gave a mock bow.
I live to please.
They stood over the wreckage for a moment, the silence of victory hanging in the air. But of course, Deadpool couldn't leave it at that.
So, tacos?
He asked with a grin. Wolverine rolled his eyes but couldn't suppress a smirk.
Yeah, all right.
As they walked off into the night, the city still smoldering from the battle, one thing was clear. The dynamic duo of Chaos and Claws might just make the perfect team after all.